So as you saw then, 155.5 pounds at the moment. My voice is so bad at the moment, I'm so sorry for sounding really wheezy. I've been quite ill for the last couple of days, partly the reason why I haven't really vlogged. I don't feel like it hasn't been that long since I vlogged though, so yeah, gonna be going to the gym soon with Max and Luke, training shoulders, so I will record that. I'm not going to do a commentary like I always do. I don't want to go over the exact same stuff that I always go over in the same workouts. Got my Lemsip in the back there, got to drink that first. Haven't had any breakfast, so I think I might stop off at Tesco and just get something that's quite high in carbs, fast releasing carbs, so that I can have some energy for the workout. Training when you're ill isn't the best idea, really. You should actually just rest. But this has only been going on for a couple of days, so I figured if I just have enough vitamins, Lemsips, and just rest outside of the gym, you know, just lay in bed and get early nights. Last night I actually went to sleep at like 11, which is a lot earlier than I usually do. This camera's always changing its settings all by itself. I don't even press it and it just seems to be on like night mode or something. Right, that went a lot better than I thought it did. I actually feel better than when I went in, so I don't know if it's the Lemsip or the exercise, like the adrenaline going through my body or what, but I feel much better now. Actually heading to the Harvester soon. It's my birthday soon, within like a week. Gonna be 20, it feels really weird. I feel like an old man. My teenage years are gonna be done for now. I'm no longer a teenager. Yeah, I'm turning 20. Oh, look who actually finally turned up. That's Max and Luke in that car. It didn't go to plan. We were meant to get here at like 10:30 together, but then I realised I had to rush because of the Harvester thing. Luke has to rush for work and other stuff that he's got to do, so I actually came here and ended up training on my own. And literally I've just come out and they've come here, so it's bloody typical. That's why I didn't get much, actually I didn't get any YouTube workout footage. I did get something for Instagram, so keep an eye out for that. If you don't already follow me, link is in the description as always. But yeah, I'm just gonna head home now and have Harvester, so looking forward to it. Right, I'm about to do some camera magic here. Wearing a Gymshark top. By the way, this is probably my favourite one so far. I got this for Christmas from my parents. It's really thin, but like it grips to your body, and I like it when it hugs the sleeves, you know. Got some joggers on, again I think they're Gymshark. Yeah, but anyway, I'm just gonna do a Max Tuning inspired switcheroo kind of thing. So next shot I'll be showered and dressed in non-fitness clothes, which is a big deal because I don't wear jeans very often. I only have one pair and I only wear them when I go like out for food. So, and we are ready, looking slightly less like a gym rat now. Got a long sleeve ASOS top on, if anyone's wondering. I personally find it a lot more comfortable than a lot of like designer things, and again I really like the kind of sleeve hugging look, even though it's a long sleeve as well, and it's quite baggy down here, which I think is quite good. And now I've just got some Top Man jeans on down there with my little quads sticking out.
That'd be great. I've never seen that before. Is there bacon on it as well?
Yeah, there's gammon on it. As you can see, for dinner I've got a microwaved lasagna, and then some bread that I might actually make some lasagna sandwiches, which if you've never tried, you don't know what you're missing because it's amazing. This one's actually normal beef. I was gonna have a corn one, so a vegetarian option, because I had that the other day and macros were a little bit better on it, and didn't actually taste any different, or if it did, it wasn't bad different, so I was looking for that. As you can hear as well, I've got progressively worse with this cold. But this is going to be last meal today. Sorry that I haven't vlogged much after my food. When I say food, I mean the food that I had earlier at the Harvester. You did see what I got though. I got the whole rotisserie chicken. It came out on this weird plate that you obviously would have seen as well. I wasn't expecting it to be like, I think that's beer can style. obviously there's no beer can in it, but I think the idea is that you put the chicken on the beer can when there's a little bit of beer left in there, and that's meant to make the chicken more moist or something like that. But yeah, that was just the way that they presented it on the plate, with loads of chips as well and JD sauce, so that was nice. And I had 2 bowls of the salad bar, which is why I love going to the Harvester, because they have croutons, they have these little bacon shaving things, and they have this pasta. I'm not sure what's on the pasta, but I always put honey and mustard on it. My brother introduced me to that when we went a few years ago, and that's pretty much all I ever get when I go there. There's obviously loads of other stuff, but I usually just go for the carbs, just more and more carbs, especially if I'm bulking. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another workout commentary. First off, if my voice sounds in any way different, just like I would have said at the beginning of this video and probably ramble on about it in the rest of the clips, I apologise if I sound really weird. It's just because I'm ill, and hopefully it will be gone soon. But anyway, let's get on with the workout. This was a chest and arms workout. I only recorded chest and triceps. I did 4 movements for chest and 3 for triceps, hitting everything from every different angle. Started off with these incline... I started off with the flat bench press, but I didn't actually record that, because I feel like I've done that to death and I've always recorded that. But with the actual hammer strength machine, similar to the flat bench press and any other kind of pressing movement when it comes to your chest, you want to make sure that your scapula is retracted, so your shoulders are back and down, and you're really just sticking your chest out as much as you can so you can really engage that muscle. Holding the grip fairly close together so that you can really get a good squeeze and stretch on the muscle. But obviously, if you've got longer arms, for instance, you might want to hold it slightly wider. It just depends on your body mechanics and what feels comfortable for you. After that, similar kind of thing, retracting your scapula, we went on to this decline press. This is going to really do the pec major, the lower kind of head area of that. So the pec's made up of 2 muscles. There's an exterior muscle, which is the pec major, which is the one that you see, and there's 2 areas of that. There's the clavicle head, and then there's like the lower kind of pec area, the lower pec being the bigger area, which is mostly involved with flat bench press and decline presses. But any kind of dip or decline press where you're pushing downwards rather than straight up is also going to activate the internal muscle that's hidden underneath the pec major, which is the pec minor. It's much smaller, and it's kind of a long, thin muscle that starts in the shoulder joint like the pec major, and it goes down about 3 or 4 ribs down and then ends there, but you can't see it. Whereas the clavicle head is involved when you're doing kind of flies where you're raising your arms up, or the kind of pressing movements where you're on an inclined bench or you're pushing upwards, like with that hammer strength machine that I did in the first clip. Finished off chest with some kind of neutral chest flies on the cable crossover, really focusing on keeping your arms completely locked throughout the movement. If it gets to the point where the weight is so difficult, so this clip that you're seeing here for the flies, I actually did a drop set, and this was the last set that I did. I put the weight up way too high and I only managed to get like 3 or 4 reps, but noticed that even though it was really hard, I let myself fail on quite a low rep range because I didn't want to change my form too much and sacrifice my form. So when it comes to failure in your workouts, if the weight's too heavy, then try to maintain your form as best you can to get out however many reps that you need to get out. But if you can't quite get those last couple of reps that you need to get out because you start swaying, you start using momentum, yes, you can do cheat reps and still count those reps. But if you really want to be strict and make sure that you are keeping each rep as consistent with the form and control as you can, then I'd suggest just dropping the weight, drop setting it, whatever you've got to do. Just make sure that you're keeping your form strong throughout. Now, the other 2 clips that you would have seen there are 2 different variations of tricep extensions. One was just a straight bar push down, and then the other one was a similar one we did on the cable crossover again, crossing over the cables, pulling them down one at a time, getting them into place, and really doing the same movement again. This is going to engage the lateral head. And then after that, didn't record it, but we did some French curls. So that's it for the workout commentary. Sorry if this video is quite a long one, but I haven't recorded for a while, and so I recorded about 3 days worth of footage here. So hope you guys enjoy, and enjoy the rest of this vlog. Trying to keep myself as hydrated as I can. hence the blue bottle. This is actually really good for keeping your drinks cold or hot. It's a flask, but I don't know if regular flasks are meant to keep stuff cold as well. I got that for Christmas, and this one as well. This one's a little bit more childlike. It's a Batman one. I take both of them to the gym, kind of take turns at which one I take, put pre-workout or water in it, but it's great for water or BCAAs if it's something that you're sipping on throughout the day or in your workout because of how cold it is. What's up guys, it's a few hours later than the last clip that I recorded. I haven't really been picking up my camera because I haven't been up to much. I've actually just been doing stuff on my website, so I say I haven't been doing much, but I've literally just been sitting here doing coaching plans and really just the whole kind of structure of everything. I've been doing that for a while. It's actually got to the point where I've been doing it for so long and been sat on my computer for so long that I haven't managed to hit my macros today. But I couldn't really find much food in the house that I wanted to eat anyway, so I'm kind of taking the hit with my macros being down today because of the fact that I've been able to be fairly productive with something else. So macros haven't been productive, but coaching has, so I'm happy. Alright guys, I just woken up, come downstairs, and I came down to see that we have this. Just gotta find something to actually open up with now, and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, so in here we have some whey isolate. It's kind of like the medium sized tub there. I haven't really got anywhere to put this, so excuse all of the mess. Okay, it's a little bit more clean now. I also ordered a shaker, so they sell, I think, 2 different types of these. They got this kind of, I think, 500 milliliter one over here in the UK, and I think in the US as well. So it's a little bit of a smaller one, perfect for pre-workout and BCAAs, and so options for shakers if you did want to get a shaker from here. And it looks like they just sent me something else here. I didn't even order these, but they managed to send me a bag as well, which I'm assuming is meant for like the gym if you do need to obviously carry stuff. I do already have mine, but it's always good to have a spare one. Some of their protein bars, and it looks like they've actually sent me quite a few, so got some of these I can try. I think I did in one video try one of their protein bars, but I haven't had the cinnamon crunch ones. All in all, quite happy with what I've got. I didn't expect these, they didn't even tell me that they were sending those, so I'm really happy that I got those. Excited that my shaker's here because I've now got another addition to the shaker family, and definitely the protein because I have not tried the protein yet, and I'm going to try it now. I've now got the challenge of trying to find the scooper now. Oh, there it is. There we go. So I'm going to do almost 1 serving of this, which is I think 32 grams, so protein in this is about 25 grams per scoop. And the whole tub, if you get the same size as I did, has 23 servings. Very nice, dissolves pretty quickly as well. Like, it's not got loads of chunks in it, which a lot of protein powders do have, especially the cheap ones. So I think if you are going to buy one from BPI, I haven't tried the others, but I expect they are just as good as these. But yeah, the fact there's no lumpy bits in there really is a plus, because I hate when protein doesn't really mix. Same with pre-workout and BCAAs as well. So if you're going to invest in a protein or any other kind of supplements, I'd say these are definitely worth the money, and I'm not just saying that because I'm sponsored by them. The pre-workout and the BCAAs are genuinely the best I've ever tasted, and the best kind of effect that I've ever had. First impressions of this, very good. I had water with mine, but you can always mix milk in there as well, depends on what you like or what your macros are or whatever. But yeah, vanilla cookies what I got, very nice. There's plenty of other like crazy flavours. There's like s'mores for the protein, I think. There's like banana split, really creative flavours on there if you just go and check out the site. So the discount code will be down below, and I might even link the site down below. I'm not sure if I've done that yet. I think I have. And I'm actually going to a gym soon, so I think I'm going to have 1 or 2 of these. The protein and maybe something else, a little bit more carby. Gonna end it here. Happy with my little supplement haul thing. I got 1 item, but got another thing that I didn't expect. Right, I'll see you guys next video.